Hello! Hello and welcome to the second part of Deadly Premonition. We're going to go ahead and get started here. We're not going to, dick around at all. We're going to go ahead and jump right into Deadly Premonition. Yes, I'll go ahead and get the unpleasantries out of the way. Yes, I did shave my face. Beard's gone. It's not completely gone forever. I just, every about 6 to 8 months, I usually reset my beard, because otherwise it gets scratchy, it gets itchy, you get tired of it. So rest assured, beard will be coming back. But yeah, that's a thing that happened. So just give me a second here to pull things up, and we'll go ahead and get ready to get started on some Deadly Premonition. Let's see here. As I told you guys before, never played this game. I am loosely following a guide as I play this game, just because, I don't want to get stuck into, certain parts and all that kind of shit. So, anyways, here, let's go ahead and kick things off. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit, because I'm going to be sitting back. Now, I will warn you guys ahead of time as well, much like last night. There will be parts of the game where I don't speak a lot, and that's because I'm, paying attention to the story. So, because again, I've never played this game, so, got my Arnold Palmer ready to kick things off with some more Deadly Premonition. Hopefully this isn't too freaking loud. We'll find out here. Try and turn it down just a little bit here. I think I turned the volume down too low. It's not even hearing the game. Oh, let's see here. I wonder, I'll have to look it up because I'm not familiar, but I wonder if this version of the game came out at the same time as that PS3 Director's Cut. Because the more I think about it, I'm pretty sure I bought the PS3 Director's Cut too, and then I just, once again, didn't really play it. And I bought it with the intention of like, oh yeah, I'm totally going to get into this game, and I just never did.
Previously during the investigation, these puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenville. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something.
I like how some of the audio is like mixed.
Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
His coffee warned him about it. So, hope everyone's doing okay this evening. I just put up the most recent episode of The Greatest Generation. That is out now. It is all about Condemned. Oh, that's right. This game controls like ass. I forgot how quickly I forgot this game's controls are weird as shit, and you can't change them without doing some scripting. I'm not going to do that. I'm just exploring this police station at this point, seeing what's going on. It's just, there's randomly a guy down here. Oh, you know what I could do? I don't know, maybe they don't let me. Oh no, I can. I totally can. And no one gives a shit that I'm just down here beating these boxes. Really? Let's look at my inventory. Oh, I guess I do have a lot of shit. I didn't think you could have enough ammo, but apparently you can. Shit. Oh, this is very Twin Peaks-like. I'm gonna turn on my I apologize for that. Heard a weird noise. Weird noise. you literally just don't... This guy has nothing to do with the investigation. You don't even talk to that guy. Screw him. Sure. What's down? Can I go in there? What is like? Sure. This game's way bigger than I thought. Oh, I can just sleep in this bed if I want? No, I'm good. I'll pass. You know, I just realized I should have balanced the audio in the thing. I totally didn't do that. Oh. Here's hoping this doesn't crash this game, guys. Give me 1 second. I don't think it will. But yeah, I just realized I totally need to turn that game audio down. Okay. Let's go back to Deadly Premonition. And, oh shit, we need to totally... Sorry about all the technical difficulties here. I just realized, like, that audio was probably way too loud in this game. Hey, I got something for you. Your buddy Agent York Morgan or whatever's got... Oh, shit, that guy can actually get upset by that. Okay. I love his, like, shocked expression on his face when I did that. I'm like, oh, is he gonna do it? Like, not, you know, a cop's first reaction would be pull out their gun, maybe arrest you. This guy's just like, oh, don't do it. Don't do it. That's good. I like that. Sure. That seems really dumb in a way that I appreciate. Sure. Sure, man. Oh, shit, there's a box I can beat the shit out of here, too. Let's do it. Yeah, nothing in that box, was there? You didn't see nothing. How do you put away your weapon, though? No. Here, just unequip, I guess. Oh, shit, I could just walk around with this knife out, like, nonchalantly. Like, nah, don't worry about that. Fire exit. I guess this is where I'm technically supposed to go. We might as well just go where I'm technically supposed to go. Wow, congratulations. We successfully made it farther into Deadly Premonition than I ever have.
You found the key. I hope this is the right one.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
This music is awesome.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
What is, like... What the fudge? I guess that's just where they have things you can pick up? Sure. I'm gonna do all three of them and see if there's anything in there. What's on the other side of it, though? No. Oh, it just goes away when I do that? Sure. Nothing for me to do there. Okay, sure, whatever. Dun, 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 dun. That, like, this music is incredible in this game. Apparently I'm just looking at this guide here. Apparently your character can grow a beard and shit. That's kind of cool. I already miss mine, sadly, but like I said, I like to reset my face every like 6, 7, 8 months. Where the fudge? I guess I'm supposed to talk to this guy again? So, is that the only thing? Because, like, I'm confused now. You can totally fish in this game. That sounds crazy. God, driving. You can race in this game? Dear God, I don't think I ever want to race in this game. Problem is, this guide is like telling me all these different crazy ass places I can go, and like that's cool, but like I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing at the sheriff's office right now. Here we go. Oh, let's see here. I apologize for the just standing here for the moment. Hold up, chick. I want to talk to you. Hold up. Where you think you're going? Where you think you're going? Hold up. Hold up. I'm trying to talk to you. Like, let me get in there. Jeez. I guess this is where she is. Alright, let's let her sit down, because she's apparently very confused. You just gave me the option here.
Hi.
Like, there's a lot of things in this game. Like, this game is way more involved than I thought it was, so. I don't know, because it sounds like... I'm pretty sure the stripe key is the one that I just gave that guy, and then he said it wasn't the right key. Oh, because I probably can't. Sure. Okay. Sure. Okay, that makes more sense now. Alright. I mean, the door thing's kind of annoying, but I get it. Whew. Is it not? Hold on. Where's that other key I just picked up? There's the curvy tail.
You found the key.
Oh, okay.
That's the right one?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here, and we've cracked a big case already.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to
Laura
move out to the
Palmer.
city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child.
Good Lord.
Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him. And some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
Good Lord.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I did it to myself.
This music is great.
That's amazing.
It's so good.
What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small town.
This guy seems like a mix
But I'm
of
expecting
Detective
to
Harry
thorough
S.
and
Truman
solid.
and
I'm hoping
Hawk.
It won't slow us down.
Deputy Hawk. Makes sense to me. Sure. Like the music's gonna be stuck in my head. I should look and see if I can get the soundtrack for this game because it's pretty good.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Sure.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
The hospitals don't close, man. Is there any... Hold on. Before we go run in there, is there anything else around here? See, I like how all of a sudden he's got some shit FBI jacket on that wasn't on. Look at this. Look at that. That's good. That's really good. I don't know why that's a thing, but that's really, really good.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack. Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure. Sounds good.
Is there, you know, I really should look and see. Whoa, shit. If there's any way. Okay. I was gonna say I don't like driving in first person. That just looks ridiculous to me.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women, you might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good.
What?
Terribly good.
What?
It'll
What?
fade away.
Like,
and nobody will
what
notice
the
it
shit
anyway.
was that?
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
God, driving is bad in this game.
So, Emily, tell me, is there really a need for a full-time...
Alright, let's look at the map here really quick so I can get an idea of where the shit I'm going. Alright, here's where we are, right? So we want to get up to this main road, I guess. And we got to get where? Oh, man, that's far away. Okay. So we need to turn up here, take this all the way to, I guess, Adams Street. Okay. Like how that just... Wonder if there's a character in this game like Audrey Horne. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. Gotta look at that map again. I think we're here. I think we did it. Like how they just stop you.
It's a pretty big hospital. Guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem.
Sure.
There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona. Sure.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. You know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. How did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne. Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
I just love the do 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 do. Weird. Can I talk to this shit woman that's sitting right here? Okay. Weird. There's no way I would finish this game before the end of this month. Like, this game just seems incredibly lengthy. It's a game I kind of want to, like, take my time with, too, you know?
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Oh, gosh. I don't... Gosh. There's one thing I don't know how to play. It's chess. Let's see if I can figure this out here. Gosh, they're so hard about, like, racing and stuff. I would never figure this out. What does this say? This is, what I don't understand is it doesn't tell me. I'm gonna try something else here, guys. Hold on 1 second. This is like, I'm bad when it comes to, especially when it comes to things like this kind of shit. So. Let's see here. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is probably extremely boring. Let's see here. I know I was gonna have to do a chess puzzle, so. Now it's just telling me about trading cards. Alright, let's just do this way. I don't know what's what here, so. Alright, this will help. Okay. nope, nope, nope. There we go. Boy, that sucked. Look at his freaking face.
The doctor
Wow.
awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
This guy's
No
like
need,
super
George.
angry.
The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple. Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Is there a... Okay. Okay, there's a staircase behind me. And it's locked. Oh, I went the wrong way, that's why. There is another door, I guess. It's weird that I can't go through that door, though. You know, the door where the guy can literally see you. But sure, whatever. I'm gonna grab this first. Boom. I'm gonna bust the save here. Boom. You know, I'll spend $1. No. Oh, what character will this be?
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Awesome.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent.
Is he supposed to
Francis
look like
Morgan.
Usher?
Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
I like how he just throws that guy under the bus. Sure.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
That's dark.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then
No.
the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Shit, he just shut that guy down. Wow. Guy's blown
You're
away.
wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Oh, I forgot. These control. Oh, this is going to be bad because of the controls. Gave me an option there. Hold on. Weird.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
Very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Sure.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent?
You knew this guy was gonna
I
get
know I
pissed
said I
off.
was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something. There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Excuse me.
I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
I don't think Deadly Premonition's a very popular game to stream,
Bishop
it seems
takes
like.
queen. His rook takes your queen.
Whereas, like,
And then I take
like some of the other games I streamed this month, you think about it, I streamed Evil Within, semi-popular because the new one was coming out. Apparently, you know, streaming Symphony of the Night, insanely popular. Dead Space was pretty popular too, but I think a lot of that had to do with the shutdown of Visceral. You know, unfortunately, it was literally the day I started that stream was the day that shit went down. So.
Zach, they're here.
Save really quick here. And we get to shoot some things. It's creepy because you can like hear this shit. I love the smoke wall because this game, you know, is not the highest budget. That's weird as shit. Really enjoying this game though. Like it. Is there anyone behind him? No. Okay. No, time to die. I wonder what this game is like with keyboard and mouse controls. I wouldn't want to play it that way, but I wonder what it's like. Shit, that's kind of messed up. Time to die. I guess we'll take that.
Yes. Amazing.
Oh, that's weird as shit. Do do do. That's cool, I guess. Not really sure where I'm supposed to go right now, but I guess we're just kind of following the path. Alright, that's where I was before, so I guess we'll keep going down this hall. Oh, shit. Alright, yeah, I guess that's the way we're going. So I'll say some of the frame rate's a little stuttery at times, but it's not bad. Like, I mean, compared to the 360 version, which just runs bad. I mean, even for its time. I don't think that's going to help me at all, changing that suit. What else is in here? It seems like there's a bunch of stuff in here. Sure. Okay. Sure. The mission knife, sure. I guess since there's a phone here, we might as well save really quick, huh? Gosh, saving so much quicker than the 360 version, I'll give it that. I just remember saving took a while there. It's like instantaneous here. It's pretty cool. I guess we're on the other side of that thing. Like, I can't tell. Here, let's go this way. Can I look at a map right now? Like, where? Okay. What does that mean? It doesn't tell me. So that was that room. That door's locked, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out, like, where I'm supposed to go at the moment. I assume the point here is we're trying to get out of this building. But the game's not really doing a good job of telling me that. I don't know why it said I can go this way. I don't know why that's like hurting this thing, but sure. Alright. I think we're going the right way. Huh?
Here! Over here!
I mean, I honestly think, like, we'll see how much further when we get into the game, but I honestly feel like those things that you shoot are just there because it's a video game and you need something to do.
Bullseye.
Like, that's how I feel about those things, because otherwise it just doesn't make, they don't make sense yet. Maybe later I'll get a better answer in this game on it, but right now, like, that's a part of this game that just doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Yes.
Like, I like how I have to wait until that, like, blue mist shit is gone, or purple mist. I just want to go past that, yeah. It just seems like everything in this game just takes time, which is fine. Can't really complain too much about that. Is that it? There's gotta be another reason why I can't. I was gonna say, There's got to be another reason why I came in here. Why I'm in a CAT scan room of this hospital. Ugh. Is that it? See what happens. I don't know. We'll see. Like, you know, it doesn't seem like Deadly Premonition's really garnishing the attention I thought it would. We'll see. Like, you know, maybe I'll change it up and play something different for the last couple days of HorrorFest. Like, I'm really enjoying this game. I think it's awesome. It's definitely different, and it's a very acquired taste. It's not a game for everyone. What I would easily tell you, like that, like. You got to be a Twin Peaks fan. I can't imagine somebody playing this game that isn't a Twin Peaks fan. Like, that would be really bizarre to me, and they would like it. But it's a weird ass game. But I really dig it. I think it's pretty cool. I love how he just sits here tapping.
Huh?
What is this back here? I guess I could never have enough first aid sprays, man. Alright, let's pull out my gun and take care of some business here. I guess I can get a shotgun at some point, is what I'm being told right now. I do still want to do that Zombies Ate My Neighbor stream. That'll be coming soon. Did the game crash? I think the game might have crashed actually. Yeah, here I'm gonna back out here really quick. I think the game crashed. I think legitimately the game crashed. Yeah, it's super crashed. Okay. Shit. That might end Deadly Premonition, guys. Yeah, no, that crashed the game. Shit, I think we're gonna have the same freaking problem that other people have with this game. Oh man, that sucks because I really wanted to play more Deadly Premonition. All right, well, ooh, excuse me. Let's see, it's only 9 now. I guess Deadly Premonition's probably going to come to a close here because the game crashed, and that's a huge bummer. I really want to play more of that game, but it's not really garnishing the attention that I wanted to garnish either, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and take the stream down here, and I'm going to come up with a backup plan to stream something else because it looks like Deadly Premonition's not really garnishing attention, and I don't know if it's going to work or continue to work now, unfortunately. It's a very finicky game, as I said ahead of time. So I'm going to go ahead and end things here. Stream will continue in a couple minutes here, and we'll figure out a backup plan. So just stay tuned.